It's news time. Information is power. The current, the news headline. Breaking news. IPOB cancels sit-at-home order in the southeast. The news in full. The indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, are said to have cancelled its one-week sit-at-home order across the southeast. IPOB said that the order was called off following consultations with their elders, traditional and religious leaders from the southeast. Spokesman of IPOB, Ima Powerful, disclosed this in a statement he issued on Thursday evening. According to Ima Powerful, Daily Post reports that following the genuine intervention of our leaders, esteemed traditional institutions or rulers and religious leaders, and after a due consideration of the positive impact of their engagement and sequel to the fact that our leaders have spoken in our terms, the leadership of IPOB, ably led by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, hereby and immediately call off the one-week sit-at-home, earlier declared to commence tomorrow, November 5 to November 10, 2021. We have equally considered several appeals by our mothers who earn their living based on their daily economic activities, which will obviously be affected if Biafra land is locked down for all 1 week. It is never our intention to add to the pains of our people, hence our decision to suspend the sit-at-home order. IPOB leadership is only interested in our referendum and peaceful agitation for self-determination and cannot by under any guise be seen to be interfering with any electoral process. The separatist group urged people of the Anambra State to come out en masse and vote for candidates of their choice on Saturday. The people of Anambra State should go out en masse and exercise their franchise come 6th November 2021 and accordingly choose a leader of their choice and should not be intimidated by anybody, group of persons or even security agencies. Credible intelligence available to us confirmed that the Nigerian DSS has concluded arrangements to deploy a branch of their trained terrorist group to Anambra State come 6th day of November 2021 to unleash mayhem on our people and attribute the killing to the peaceful indigenous people of Biafra members. Anambrians should vote and stand by to protect their votes. No rigging of any kind will be tolerated on the Anambra State governorship election. It must be transparent, free and fair to all. We wish to thank Biafrans, IPOB members worldwide, friends of Biafra and lovers of freedom of their continued support for our dogged struggle for independence, IPOB had said. And this is the new release of the indigenous people of Biafra, according to Daily Post, where they had said that they are calling off the one-week sit-at-home order because of the election coming up for November 6, 2021, after the Waneze Indigo leadership and some other stakeholders in the state had actually appealed that they should please allow the election to hold and suspend any sit-at-home order for now. Remember that some couple of weeks ago, the IPOB had insisted that there would be a sit-at-home order irrespective of any election, and that anyone that wants to use that opportunity to perpetrate their evil act should be held responsible. However, just now, the IPOB had actually suspended this sit-at-home order as against what they had said some couple of weeks ago. Everything within their past to ensure that citizens are safe during the Saturday's governorship election in Anambra State, where he said that Southeast, which has previously been one of the peaceful region, may likely be prone to dangers in this forthcoming election for November 6, 2021, and it is therefore sacrosanct for the security agencies to ensure that everyone are actually safe for this forthcoming election. And this is one of the reasons why the statement read that the security agencies deployed for Anambra election needs to secure the lives of the people of Anambra State while they are exercising their franchise. And this comes as well as the call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, presently at the detention of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. they would not, they would not stop their sit-at-home order, which is scheduled for November 5 to November 10, 2021, unless the DSS, at least the federal government of Nigeria, release their leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on or before November 4, 2021. And it has been said that if the sit-at-home order should actually go on for that November 5 to 10, then the November 6 gubernatorial election of Anambra State would actually be affected greatly, and saying that the NEF spokesman, that is the Northern Elders Forum, spokesman Akim Baba Ahmed, has said that the region would cooperate with other regions to produce the president in 2023, saying that the elders suggested that the independent electoral commission should be scrapped and the powers to conduct the local government elections transferred to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). And the IPLAN it also said that the plans of the IPOB, to truncate the election bound to happen in Anambra State this weekend, that is on Saturday, would actually not work, saying that the ongoing trial of the leader needs to proceed with the loss of the land, saying that all they are demanding for the fair treatment, special treatment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for peace is just inviting more threats on the people they are actually supposed to protect. And the forum notes that the PDP and All Progressive Congress dominates the political landscape, and that Nigerians will benefit more from additional options, both to improve the competition and broaden the leadership selection process. And the forum, that is the Northern Elders Forum, says that they look forward to the emergence and consolidation of other parties in the political environment, saying that the continued existence of the state electoral commissions, which to conduct elections, has to be done by the INEC. That is, the INEC should go and do local government elections, and they should be scrapped from the usual election that they do for the federal body. And the spokesperson said that if labeling bandits as terrorists would quell the onslaught ravaging the region, then the Northern Elders Forum is in support with the bandits being, tagged as terrorist organization. And also, the Northern Elders Forum had actually insisted that the plans of the indigenous people of Biafra, to disrupt the Anambra gubernatorial election, of which they had actually, rejected, saying that they are not, the IPOB says that they have no business with the election so far, but all they are concerned about is their leader being released from the detention of the DSS and, given enough fair hearing. However, the Northern Elders Forum still insists that all that they are saying will just continue to further mayhem going on in the southeast region already before, and saying that they wish that the Nigerian state can eliminate the expanding scourge of insecurity going on in that state. And this is even as the forum has decried worsening security situation in the country, in spite of the claims by President Muhammadu-led administration that everywhere is cool and fine. And the group said that Boko Haram insurgency continues to be a major threat in the northeast, while kidnapping and large-scale banditry in many other parts of the north are taking over lives of large portions of population, while the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, threatens to eradicate the influence of legitimate authorities in the southeast. And in the statement made available to the newsmen in Abuja by the Director of Publicity and Advocacy of Northern Elders Forum, Akim Baba Ahmed, he said that the measures put in place to contain the spread should be diligently monitored and also evaluated, and those that merely worsen